Back out on the Willoway docks a little bit later this week. I wanted to get out and show you these gorgeous plants. Let's take a walk through the dock. So to start off here, we got echinaceas. Here we're looking at orange. We have red. We have several varieties of echinaceas starting to come on board. Be sure to check that availability. This is great summer color. And there's another hit here. We're looking at Phenomenal and Provence. And you can see here, nice big heavy plants, gorgeous. And also the fragrance on these are great. Be sure to check out those lavender. This is a hot seller. They're not in bloom, but man, look at the size on these iris. These are brother. So earlier I showed you the red Angelina. Hadn't started to get that red color to it yet, but now you can see how the intense red color is showing up on these gorgeous red Angelina. This is a hot new plant. Some Zagrebs. I want to come over here. We have several varieties of Pravaskia now showing up. Again, that's great summer color. Here we're looking at a fresh new crop of Geranium Roseanne. We got some Liriope. We have the big blue and silvery sunproof. And we have some of the perennial hibiscus. We're bouncing over here. Spireas are continually looking great. Coming down, several varieties of Fuchsia still look great. Nice color there. Look at that color. In the background, you see that stunning glow. That's Hackamillo All Gold and Bernera Jack Frost. Boxwood continues to look great. Here we're looking at Winter Gem in 3 gallons. I'll spin over here. We're looking at some Ilex Galabra, the Strongbox series. Looking good. We'll start to see more of the taxus come on. I know we got some gorgeous 7-gallon Hicksite, and here we're looking at 3-gallon Densiformis. Beautiful 3-gallon Mr. Bowling Ball. Nice size and grade to those. The background there, we're looking at Green Velvets in 3s. Here we have some beautiful 3-gallon Emerald Green Arborvitae as well. See these a lot. These are 5-gallon Winter Gems. That's nice landscape grade. Several varieties of paniculatas. We'll start seeing more of those come on inventory. Just starting to show some bud color. Here we're looking at the Proven Winners Duravilla. You know, they went through a trim. They got them sheared back. They're coming out of that trim. Look at that gorgeous foliage. Some great numbers on the 3-gallon Karens. Again, nice size. Looking at a nice consistent pole. These are 2-gallon New Gen Freedoms. I have a lot of these real nice heavy 3-gallon Gray Owls, which is a landscape favorite. And then coming down here, we're looking at the Mugo. This is a new one. This is Slow Mound. Much tighter, more compact grower. About the color, this is a new one in the Proven Winner Deer Proof program. This is Lacoste like Paisley Pup. Look at that color. Gorgeous 2-gallons here, guys. Been up with a nice consistency on these 3-gallon. These are Cranberry Creek. Seeing a lot of Sambucas. We got Black Lace and Lemony Lace coming up there. Here we have some really nice native grasses. This one is Cape Breeze. This is Deutzia Yuki Snowflake and Cherry Snowflake. They're both equally as nice and big. And coming over there, you see the drift roses in the back, and I'll give you a peek here at the knockout roses. The guys are doing split trim. They look fantastic, guys. We got plenty of bud roses of all kinds. We're looking at 3-gallon Ruby Slippers. We also have some gorgeous 7-gallon Alice. Oakleys are looking sensational. You see that nice clean foliage? Looking good. Several varieties of Budley are up and looking fantastic. This one is Miss Molly. Look at the bud and bloom on that, guys. Looking at some Barberry. You see the neon back there looking good. Maroon, mini maroon coming down here. Another look at those Glabra Strongbox. Blue Maid Hollies. 3-gallon Hollies are looking great. And Grenada Sky Pencils. A look at 3-gallon. These are New Gen Freedoms. Again, nice size and value. Several varieties of Coreopsis are looking good right now. We also have the Pugsters starting to come on. This is a new crop. You can see all the buds on those. Looking good. Here we have some Let's Dance Skyview. They're coming out of the trim. You see the budded. Looking good. On the dock for the last few weeks. These are the 3-gallon Random's Fine ones. Well, another great week for trees here. I'm just going to spin around here. We got the 10-gallon. Those are Tamayuki-amas. You see a lot of Japanese maples going out here. Here's some of the 20-gallon Blood Goods. 7-gallon Limelights. Looking great. They got buds on them. Getting ready to show some great color. Here the 7-gallon Arborvitae. Here we're looking at Northern Spire in 7s. And then we have some Camacypris Fern Spray Gold. Then we have some North Pole in 7s, and then we have some Emerald Greens. Kind of a good perspective here. We got our 7-gallon emeralds. We have 15-gallon emeralds. In the background there, we have 15-gallon. Those are American Pillar. So we got all sizes for all jobs. Be sure to get with that team. We got some great arborvitae selection. It's a quick trip through the dock. I just wanted to get through, give you an update on what's looking good for your trucks this week and next. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading a truck for you.